Hey, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. So in this one we are going to jump into the Battleground event, which is Crazy King if I recall. I'm on PCNA and this is the Firesong DLC. It's the latest one that's come out with loads of bugs and issues. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We are queued and I'm planning to use my sorcerer for today. I'm hoping to kind of get this build really updated as it's one of my favourite ones and it's just a good class to use if you can play it well. For people curious of the build, I've gone with kind of a traditional build, so I'm using willpower, which you can change for that ancient grace. Potentate in the back bar ×2 for the just mitigation. Chokerthorn, although I would ideally use something like Engine Guardian, just because I don't have that, so I have to use this instead. Then Crafty Elfie, which is a staple, and then some trainee pieces. The general idea is we're just stacking loads of max stats, so then we can get our damage through just high magicka really, and doing combos rather than just stacking spell damage. Glyph wise, for people curious, it's basically magic throughout and tri-stat if you can, so on the head, chest and legs. I just don't have those yet. And I've gone with 2 regen and 1 spell damage. Mundus wise, we are using the Atronach and I am a stage 3. So the stage 3 vampire gives us a bit more bulk, which means we can benefit from undeath, which is down here. So undeath makes you take less damage when you're lower health, so that's kind of the idea. And for people curious about the performance, I know console players are a bit, how is it going to be? I've logged in and I've crashed twice. I did have add-ons on, however, and I had one that kind of is known to cause the crashing, so I've turned that off. I'm hoping that will fix it, but we just have to wait and see, really. But yeah. You're right, Tate's asking how have I been. Yeah, I've been alright. I've been really busy past couple weeks, really, as you've probably noticed. Haven't been able to make as many videos as I would like. Just busy with work. Also trying to get healthier, so going to the gym. I wouldn't say I'm large by any means. I'm in like small to medium clothes, so not huge, but it doesn't hurt to get healthier. So yeah, lots of gym, lots of exercise, going almost every day now, and just going to work and trying to play ESO if it actually works. So good on the whole, just as I said, trying to keep busy really and just get into shape a bit more. How have you guys been anyway? And if you do get any questions just for people watching, you can leave a comment and I will put up a poll in a moment just to see what people think of this DLC, because yeah, that's interesting. So let's put it here. So there's a poll up if you want to take part. Tate goes, there's enough fat to share with me and him and Thomas as well, and the wife. You might also notice, for people watching, I actually have dropped my ESO Plus. So, and that is a conscious decision. Like, I can afford to buy it if I wanted to, but I just don't agree with where the game is. So if you see me moan about bank space later, that will be why. Let's go streak. Where are the people? That's him dead. I love Sorcerer so much. Oh, that roll dodge cancel is glorious. I got my resto off to get that guy, so he won't die. Oh, he died. There we go. Sorry, you can see I'm chasing that guy. Yeah, Tate says loads of people are leaving. He's asked if I'm going to New World or Ashes of Creation. I'm hoping... I like New World. I've always enjoyed New World. Love to combat. I saw that kill there. So slow that kill. And the combat in New World, that it's very skill driven, as with the players. I went to go for the kill there. So, possibly, I'll see how ESO goes. At least it got executed. So we'll see how it is. Red Mouse says, hope to see a record of that stream. I've got to go sleep. Yeah, I leave the stream up on YouTube, so you always can watch it there. How many kills we got? Got 5 kills so far. Okay, that did not fire any of my skills there, that's annoying. Ah, the beam got me. How much did that beam do? That would have loads. Yeah, it's 4k. Literally took off my shields. Chucking shields on. We got combat metrics as well, so we can see the damage taken, damage received. Oh, that was not nice. It was 3 hits, so it was doing 3 to 4k, so it did like 12k damage. It just took off all my shields. I think Ashes of Creation, going to that though quickly, it looks really good. You never know. An error has occurred. So that's annoying. So we'll look back in and hopefully, touch wood, we don't get kicked out again. I'm already locked in. Oh, I've been having issues with this for past few weeks, and it only happens on PCNA. People curious. So I think going about New World, whether we go back to New World, the game kicks me out. So I find on PCNA, and it sounds really odd, I get like spikes with my internet. But when I'm on PCEU, I don't get this at all. And it doesn't happen in other games either. Like New World is fine. It's really weird. We can't use Sorcerer now for a little bit, that's annoying. Oh, I think ESO is going to crash. Yeah, it's I think ESO is not responding now. Oh, this patch. This is partly why I haven't made much content since it's come out. Like, it's been really, really buggy. But yeah, this is not good. Yeah, ESO is not responding now. All it did is log in. I don't know if you guys get the same issues or not. Oh yeah, I've got to completely reload it again. Completely reload it because the game crashed. And I've got the add-ons disabled. I had the one that caused the issue disabled, shall I say. And yeah. It's crashed again. It hasn't even tried to load the add-ons. Oh my goodness. That is something, isn't it? I'm not sure why that is. We're gonna try it again. I might have to change the add-on folder name or something. Oh, it's actually doing something now. So yeah, for people wanting to know, is Firesong any good? This is what I've been experiencing with it, which is like you can't make content like this. You can't play the game. And I've done it's the node detection is the add-on that's causing the crashing. So just to be clear, we'll turn them all off, and I wouldn't be surprised if I still crash. Okay, just so we can see they're all off. Oh no, I think we're gonna crash again. Oh my goodness. Yep, ESO's not responding. So yeah, anybody got any suggestions or solutions on how we could remedy this beyond play something else? Because I'm struggling here to see that. The game's literally crashed. The add-ons are off. You just saw me turn them off. For people curious, I'm running an RTX 3080 with 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it's nothing to do with the hardware and the computer. It's literally the game is just not working. And I've also tried reinstalling the game as well, which I did before the stream started today, just to see whether that was the issue. Oh, I think we've got another crash. Yeah, ESO's not responding. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is the state of ESO at the moment. Yeah, so Tate says New World looks a lot better, basically, go give it a go. I'm thinking, in all honesty, with where we are, this is not working. I think we can very clearly say that this does not work. I've crashed. I'll try one more thing, which I'll find my add-on folder, and then go and rename it. New World is amazing. I absolutely love the game. The combat is so good. The thing I don't like about it is the gear score system was just really stupid. Really dislike that. Okay, so there's my add-on folder. All I'm going to just go rename it to something else. So this is the last thing we can try. I've renamed the folder to basically force it not to even pick up the add-ons. And if it still crashes, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I think it's crashing. Yep. So the add-ons are completely renamed to a different folder. So like it can't even load them up. Oh, this honestly is so bad. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is spending all evening trying to play this is not a good idea. But that said, I do want to play games and stream and stuff, so I think I'm probably going to finish this stream here in a moment, because we've just seen it doesn't work, and then we can jump on a different game. Yeah, so Excessive says it's the node detection that causes the issue. Well, what I've got is I've gone into the add-ons folder and just renamed it, like rename the entire folder so it can't pick it up. So that way, and so my add-on folder is blank. So ESO is loading no add-ons up whatsoever. I tried the launcher once more, just reload the launcher, basically hard close everything. But it is not looking great, in all honesty. Tate said consolation prize, and cheers to the support, mate. I really appreciate that. So the question is, I'm going to play something else, and what should we go on? I'll put a quick poll up, so we'll close that previous one, because this is bad, like, it's jittery, and yeah. So what to play next would be the kind of question. Yeah, it's crashed again, by the way. So I've got New World, which I don't know if it's updated, so I might need to update that. Grounded, I've got installed, so I can just jump on that. That's a survival-based game, which is it's alright. I quite like that. Or there's this Archville, I think it's called, which is like a it's like a platform game where you basically have to go around kill stuff. But it's like it's quite intense because of how quick the combat is, which is quite cool. Alternatively, I've got things like the Wandering Village, which is quite an interesting game, or Doomkeeper. But yeah, so I've put a quick poll up in the moment, but ESO's crashed again. Yeah, Excessor says he's turned all the add-ons off. I've moved them out of the folder, like they're not even on there. I'm gonna cut the folder and chuck on my desktop quick. So that way they're not even in that like directory. Just you never know what the workings of ZOS are. Interesting. There's nothing on there. So I'm hoping this will be my last attempt for it to try and work. But beyond that, I can't do anything else to make this work. I've removed the add-on folder completely. And it looks like this. I chuck a picture in the chat for people curious, and we'll see if we can get it working. So here's the thing, just to show. That's literally my add-on folder. It's like completely empty. And yeah, I think it's done it again. Yep. So this is the state of ESO currently. CJ says, will this be the same for console? Apparently they fixed it, and the patch is meant to be dropping next week. Here's the thing, just showing it's not working. So they're meant to be fixing the patch for next week. I can't say if it works or not, but based on the amount of crashes, the issues with just skills not working and block being temperamental and siege not despawning PvP, it feels like there's a big pile of things to fix. And what I don't understand is how they didn't change much this patch. So if you didn't change much this patch, why is it not working? Don't know, maybe that's me being a bit awkward. So I'll put on just a little clip in the background. And I'll have a look on the things. People say New World. Let me see how that is. That might be updated. It looks good. It's got the like Roman part to it now. New World looks like it's updated. That is very good. Yeah, I must have updated that the other day. Yeah, so we can jump on New World in a moment. CG says, so if it's fixed for console, they should have the fix for PC. You'd think the fix is going live for PC next week, so then because of the certification in consoles, then we have to wait a week or two. I used to play on Xbox, so you'd often get the first week being awful, just performance-wise. Then week 2 being somewhat better, and then week 3 was okay on console. And so if they've managed to fix it, but they haven't applied it to PC, I don't think it's going to be fixed properly. And I think there will be issues on console, in all honesty. This is just speculation. Like, there's no inside knowledge or anything. It's just what I think. So yeah, that's kind of where we are with that. What I'll do is, I think we'll jump on New World for a bit, and then just go from there really. So I'll boot that up because just ESO is still not loaded. I've tried waiting. Close that down. Let me just switch the stream to New World. Hopefully, we should be able to see New World in a sec. And New World, honestly, the combat in New World is amazing. Like, it's such a cool little game. Yeah, so that's just loading up now. Just bear with me while I move that across. And then I can load it in with my character. There you go, there's our New World. So, sorry about that. This is just the general, you can upgrade your gear and stuff. So this is my character, he's level 60. I play mainly with a musket, which I really enjoy using. So yeah, the game just does not work. And I'll put it so you can hear the audio in just a sec. The game audio is really nice actually, really nice. Yeah, so you should be able to pick that up now. And I'll turn off my music, so there you go. Yeah. I've not played this in a little while. Yeah, it's a musket and rapier. Yeah, so we'll jump into the outpost rush, which is really cool. What's their sprint? Is it control? I can't remember what the sprint is. I've not played this in a while, as you can tell. Modes. They've moved all the stuff around. Yeah. Outpost rush. Outpost rush is great. Absolutely love it. So this is what the map looks like. Really cool. New area up here. So we've got 7 out of 40 in there. Hopefully we can get in there quite quickly. Let's see if we can get a new musket. Oh, it's ready. Let's jump into there. That's nice and good. So I do one outpost rush and then see what the sentiment is and whether we put into a separate stream or not. video. I had them on 1440p. There we go. They had the wrong monitor. I don't want 30 FPS on that. Probably 60 if not higher. I need to check what the settings are because they've all changed. VSync on. We don't need that on. Okay. I thought it was just roll, isn't it? I remember I had to used to do this. So we've got Rex who's popping to the middle. Yeah, so that's I used to have to roll dodge to swap my gun to get the speed boost. Like that. So when you roll dodge with the gun, you get a little speed boost. Let's put our fire bullet in there. That's a nice headshot there. Oh, I missed that shot there. Let me put my I love the fire bullet on this though. I went too aggressive with the gun and then did my riposte a little bit too late. I want to put my ice gauntlet back on. I used to love using that. There's so many bodies in the way, it's really hard to get a clear shot on somebody. Yeah, you've got to hit that stun. The stuns in this game are so punishing. So he hit me with the gravity hammer stun. And then I got stunned again. And then someone hit me with the blunderbuss. That's cool, that is. So that's a new thing. I've not seen that. So there's been loads of changes to this game. For people who've just joined, we tried ESO for like half an hour, 40 minutes, and it just kept crashing. That's him dead. Oh. So yeah, we brought a bit of New World. It's another MMO, which is pretty decent. So many like trees in the way up there. Yeah, put my potion on. So he's gone up to push. Oh, that, yeah, bow still hits like a truck. Bow hits so freaking hard, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to upgrade my gear. The healers are so good in this game. Like, if you get a healer, they can really make a difference. Oh. Ah! The bow got me and then they hit me with the bullet. There it was. The keenly jagged vicious. That was like, I think it was a 5k hit. I think that was the guy hit me for. I have 7,000 health, so it's almost a one shot, that is. I remember I always found bow very, very good against light armor. Yeah, I am somewhat rusty at this. I used to be pretty decent at this. How's my zoom not working on it? Let me stop. So I've got that zoom perk, but it's not zooming in, which is really annoying. I might get a cheeky kill there. Yeah, the rapier is good if you get into combat. Oh. Oh, the wolf. The wolf literally ran and hit me. Yeah, archers are so good in this. Because like when you roll dodge, you get like that just damage immunity for a couple of seconds. It's about a second roughly. So you can avoid like shots and stuff from a distance. Oh, I missed that though, that was a miss. So he's rolling loads at archer. The healer, there he is. We need to get rid of that healer, we do. Yeah. They're pushing us back. So we've put our rapier on. That's you're looking to make a beginner build for all your alt in ESO. I was thinking, it kind of links to what you're saying actually, about making kind of a do-it-all build. So basically a set of skills and gear that you can chuck on any character and it'll work on any class that hit me very hard. Another heal, because if he hits me in the head, I'm dead. If it's low-level BGs, oh, I bought, yeah. Yeah, get a regen potion on going. So trying to find where he is. Yeah, if there's low-level BGs, I wouldn't worry massively. Equally, that's him dead. That was a great shot there, that was. He suicided. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tate. Use basically something you can just chuck on any character. So not really using class skills. Because of the hybridization, you could probably do it. No point in killing the wolf. Oh, they're going to spawn from up here, so we should keep an eye out. I wonder where all the fights went. There must be all down there by the star. Oh no, I see a body. It is so annoying. I got hit with a stun shot. Yeah, a healer against a DD, you will find that most DDs can't just out damage a healer. His gear score 625. That's. You'll see what I mean with the gear score in a sec. So my gear score, oh. No, I don't know. We can take him up there and show him if you want. But I don't know if he would or wouldn't. In all honesty, he's quite fixated on the big one.
So no, he wanted the 3 small
Yeah.
ones.
Well, they're bigger than those, though. Because they'll be quite goody, wouldn't they? In all honesty. You're going to get the one from there for Oscar. So maybe have a look and then decide. Is it an online only? Oh, okay. You can order and return it if that's the other option. But that's all we can really do. Yep. I don't. Without seeing the size of it, it's hard to tell because we're trying to sort out Christmas presents for our son.
It's 9.5 centimeters.
I don't know how big that is without seeing it, Laura.
0.5 centimeters, I just told you.
Yeah, but I don't know how big the other one is. The other one is huge. So without seeing it, it's going to be hard to say, in all honesty. Yeah. Set of 3 from the Entertainer. If you want to get those, you obviously... Well, I don't know, I told you without seeing it.
Every year, you never buy anything.
Is it without seeing it? Oh, wait, no. I'm happy to go look at it tomorrow. We'll see if we can order it and send it back. That's the other option. How long's left? Once this match is over, I'm gonna pause it there. I really need to upgrade my gear on this game, by the way. So my skills are pretty high. I don't know what this pink stuff is anymore. That's new. What's that? Oh, that's my expertise levels. My expertise on a gun is 516. So for reference, your gear score affects how much damage you do, and so on. The people that I'm fighting have like gear scores of 625, so like 100 higher. So it does make quite a difference. Oh, I've rushed that shot there. So, yeah, the gear score does make a big difference. That's what bugged me with this. Try getting out of there. I just got stun locked. There's 625, that is. So that's 1,262 damage. I think mine's like 800 damage. Focus on the ESO. For people who joined, the game isn't working. At least we tried, and it doesn't work. I got some umbral shards, some stuff. I had a couple kills, couple assists. But yeah. That's something I need to definitely sort out my build on this. Like, without a doubt. The game's changed a fair bit. With the ESO thing, I will, once the patch drops, the new one to fix it, I'll try it again. But it hasn't been great. In all honesty, like, there's been big issues. Yeah, so my gun's got a gear score of 556 is what I'm getting out of it. Just because I don't have the right stuff. Which is a bit frustrating. That's what bugged me with this game. Is that a lot of your damage was tied to your gear score. Beyond that, I think everything else was like great. I really enjoyed the combat. But yeah. I will pause New World here and try ESO once more just to see if it works. But I can't make any promises. So we've tried a few times. You can see it's nothing to do with the PC or anything like it works. Okay, so I think ESO's crashed again. So yeah, that is literally what has been happening all night with Elder Scrolls Online. And you'll see in the chat I've put a bit higher up. My add-ons are empty. There's nothing in the folder, but the game still crashes. So I think what I'll do is I'll call it here for the moment. I'll go get a drink and stuff, and then I'll probably play something else, just a bit more chilled. And then, if you get any questions about ESO kind of builds or just tips or just games generally, then feel free to jump into that stream. And yeah, but I'm gonna kind of call it here because as I said this is not working, and I'm hope to kind of get back into the game properly in the next week or so once they fix it. So I'm going to say a big thanks to everyone that has tuned in and has sort of bared with the issues of the game crashing and stuff, which I can't control. And also a massive thank you to Tate and just all the people on Patreon who do support me to continue making videos. It really, really helps. But as I said, I'm going to catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye.